Whoever you are, there is one thing common in all of us. We love ourselves more than anything else in the world. But do we really accept ourselves? Hi, this is Dr. Santosh, spreading health awareness. Today, I am going to discuss with you about the stress management. Because 90% of the causes of stress is due to non-acceptance. And the stress is major cause of almost all diseases in the world. So what is non-acceptance? Let us discuss it in detail. People are unable to accept their realities. Just accept whatever you are, whoever you are. You might be short, you might be black, you might not be intelligent, you might not have the property, you might be poor, you might not have good friends. Whatever, you are you. Accept yourself. Recently, I was revising a self-help book, and the first story of that book said about this acceptance. Few years back, there was a balloon seller who used to sell his balloon. He saw a kid approaching to him. The kid asked him whether this yellow balloon flies in the air. He said yes. Then he asked whether this blue balloon flies in the air. The balloon seller, yes, dear, it flows. He continues with the red, pink. Finally, he also asked whether black balloon flew in the air. The balloon seller understood the question of that child. He said, look, my dear, it doesn't matter what is outside, it only matters what is inside. Did you get the idea? Accept your appearance, accept whatever you are, whatever conditions you have from last experiences. Accept it. Few people might think accepting ourselves will hamper their success. No, it's not that. Because most of the successful people, starting point of their success is acceptance. Let's say Steve Jobs, he was unable to graduate. He accepted, I am unable to graduate. Okay, then I can make computers, so-called computers. He started doing that. Thomas Edison never said, I am a big scientist and I tried and failed making of this bulb. Instead, he said, I tried and learned. I was unable to do that. I didn't knew that. I learned from these experiments. Famous chicken KFC story, you might be knowing. The owner of this KFC, he accepted that he was not a good cook. He was not a good cook. But then he realized that his mother, his grandmother, is a good cook, and he took that recipe and make the world eat it. Chicken Soup for the Soul. The author never wrote a story. He was unable to write a story, but he collected it from his friends, the success stories, and compiled it and made a book called Chicken Soup for the Soul. List goes on and on. First point is to accept yourself. My mother always says there will be more people ahead of you. There will be people behind you, but begin wherever you are. That is her acceptance. Once you find that where you stand, then you find your way to success. Until and unless you will not. Accept yourself. Because non acceptance is a cause of the stress. You might get frustrated because of your weakness. Oh my god, I am black, no one is accepting me. I'm not talking about the world. Do you accept yourself? That matters. Accept your weaknesses. I said accept your weaknesses. I didn't said ignore your weaknesses. Do it. Do work on it and improve yourself. But first step will be acceptance. Second thing I want to accept is accept your condition. Accept your condition. I repeat, accept your condition. There are many people I found who don't want to accept their conditions. However you were is not important. Whatever you are is more important. Previously you used to walk for 4 kilometers without any stress, but today you can't. Old age? Yes, it will occur. You might have mild joint pains. Yes, you will have gray hairs. Just accept it. And accept your hypertension. Accept your diabetes. Whatever condition you have, accept it. Don't neglect it. As age passes, these diseases will be common. And you will be more prone to these diseases. You have to go health checkup regularly. Don't think that I am very healthy. It is ignorance. There is the difference between acceptance and ignorance. Accept yourself. Yes, I am now 35-year-old and now after I need to have health checkup, dental checkup regularly. Do dental checkup even in young age also. This is acceptance. Accept your diabetes. Start the medication. Do the dietary modification and you will be healthy. I'm not talking disease will go or not. It might remain with you, but do you accept yourself? Do you accept your condition? Will decide the prognosis of the disease. Third thing, third acceptance is about your situation. There will be times when you can't change anything and you need to accept it. For example, if someone died, someone loved one died, you felt that pain. Yes, it is there, it is necessary, but you accept the fact that we are going to die. We all are going to die. There is no one who can live forever, but your ideas, your thoughts might remain. So focus on that, not the focus on this situation. Just accept it, yes, and then start the progress. Sometimes life will give you lemon. I remember a YouTube video when he said, when life give you lemon, make electricity out of it. He made something and there was a bulb lightning up with that lemon. It's okay. Had some meaning. When life gives you name lemon, make the electricity out of it and use it for your progress. Yes, my dear friend. It's not easy to accept sometimes. it is not impossible because I am possible is I am possible. Impossible is also I am possible. Let us see if you can do that. 90% of your stress will be reduced. And basic of all the stress management strategy is to accept yourself. The starting point, the first point, first step is to accept yourself. Even while making this video, I am doing certain mistakes. It's okay. Acceptance. Please accept me also. That's all for today. I will discuss further steps for stress management in future videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye. And write me in the comment whether you like it or not. Do you recollect some stories where you have to accept yourself, where you have to accept your situation? Share it with me. I am there to read it. Thank you, friends, for watching me. Goodbye. Have a good day.